All hail the Clicks crew! Alright guys, today we're taking a look at the secret identity heroclix mechanic. This is a new mechanic that shows up in the Spider-Man and Venom Absolute Carnage heroclix set. And I think it's really cool. It's kind of an evolution of an older mechanic called Alter Ego, and I like this one a lot more. And since it's not really explicitly laid out in the rules, I figured I'd do a video on it for you guys. But before we get into that, this is a good time to let you know that Mr. Clicksflix is sponsored by Lucky Dice Cafe out of Huntsville, Alabama, home of the ROC. No matter if you're in the United States or around the world, Lucky Dice Cafe has the winning role for our gaming needs. You can visit them at luckydicecafé.com or on their Facebook page using the link found in the description of this video. Mr. Clicksflix is also sponsored by trollandtoad.com, one of the largest online gaming retailers. Visit trollandtoad.com and use the promo code Mr. Clicksflix for 5% off your HeroClix order today. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and look at this secret identity mechanic, how to tell if somebody has it, and then actually how it works. So what you're going to do is we're using Mary Jane Watson as our example. I just thought this was the best example since she has multiple secret identities. That way we wouldn't get a question in the comments, well, what if they have multiples? So this is the most complex version of it, although it's not really complex. So I figured this is what we would cover. So here's Mary Jane, and you can see that first trait is secret identity. Iron Man, Marvella, and she-venom. People kept correcting me before that I kept trying to call her Marvarella. It's just Marvella. But anyway, when Mary Jane Watson would be KO'd, you may instead replace her with a secret identity character with a listed name on click number 9. This game, when that character is KO'd, it scores this character's points and an additional 25. So it doesn't cost you extra points to actually use this mechanic. Anyway, what you have to do is you have to use a secret identity character. You can't just blanket replace her when she's KO'd with somebody with those names. So how do you tell what that is? Well, it's pretty easy. On the card in the upper right corner, you'll see secret identity on Marvella, secret identity on she-venom, secret identity on Iron Man. So that's how you're going to tell who they are. And then you can also, if you want to, if you're like not sure, if you look on a real name for she-venom, it says Anna Waiting / Mary Jane Watson. Iron Man says Mary Jane Watson for real name. Marvella, Mary Jane Watson for real name. Okay, so that's some pretty easy stuff there. Now, it doesn't say specifically on the card where these come from, but I believe these come from your sideline. It doesn't say from outside the game on the card, so that's what I'm going to say. So it is important to note that when you're planning on using these, that you plan for your sideline. So sideline for HeroClix, you get 3 spots on your sideline per 100 points. So if we were playing in a 300-point HeroClix game and we were using Mary Jane, we could use potentially all 3 of these cards, and then we would have 6 spots remaining on our sideline. Or if we were playing 100 points, if we wanted to use, have the option to use any of those, we would have to, that would take up all of our spots. And we wouldn't be able to use this mechanic or any other sideline mechanic. So as you can see, it costs no extra points to use this. And so how does this work? I guess we'll just kind of go through it. And this Mary Jane is a really good figure, by the way. If you haven't had a chance to pick it up, like I said, make sure to check out either Lucky Dice or Troll and Toad. Pick this up on the single figure market. This is one of the better figures in the set. Still getting ready to do a top 10 on this set. And spoiler alert, she's going to be on here. But she's on here. She's got these paparazzis and the whatnot. She's not bad for 15 points. The paparazzis are what really makes her, and they're good for going out and getting equipment and stuff like that. But anyway, so let's say you're playing, you're playing your game. Who are we getting to attack her? We'll say Taskmaster. I don't know why, but Taskmaster's going to attack Mary Jane, KOs her. Okay, she doesn't make her shape change roll. She gets KO'd. At that point, from your sideline, they wouldn't be right here. They'd be off board. but trying to get everything in frame. You would be able to choose which one you want. You can't click through the dial while you're doing it, but on the modern heroclix cards, you got the dials on the back. So what you do is when you're using the secret identity, you do not use these front ones. They always start on click number 9, like the Mary Jane Watson one showed. So as you can see here on Marvella, we got some nice super strength with Empower. If we wanted to use she-venom, she's got, running shot in cap, if that's what we're thinking about needing. And then Iron Man, we've got sidestep, invuln with perplex, and then a special range attack after resolutions, hit targets, knock hit targets back 4 squares, which could be really powerful depending on what's going on there. But again, starting on click number 9, so you're able to choose which one is best for that situation, and you're getting 3 extra clicks no matter which way you go for only an extra 25 points. So really for 40 points, you're getting a 6-click figure, which is really good. And all the secret identity characters are basically like that. You get so many clicks, and then I believe it's always 3 clicks at the end, and it really makes it worth it. This is a really good mechanic. I hope a lot of people use it. And if you guys have any questions about this mechanic, if I didn't explain something quite right, please make sure to post it in the comments, and I will do my best to answer it for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, give it a share. It really helps keep me motivated to make these videos. And also, if you are not, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the little bell notification so that you can be sure to see my heroclix videos as they become available. If you're interested in helping the channel out financially, please make sure to visit patreon.com/MrClicksFlix. We do monthly shout-out videos and all kinds of extra cool content. We have downloadable PDF unofficial team abilities card for people that need stuff like that. But yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. As always, please remember that it's only critical miss if you don't have probability control.